Should the Opiyo Wandayi bill be adopted and ascended into law, several politicians facing corruption charges are likely to be locked out in the 2027 general election.
Such officers will be required to relinquish office pending clearance by the courts. By the same token, persons who are facing corruption charges in court will be barred from being nominated as candidates for elective position.
Wandayi wants anyone charged in a court of law to vacate office and be barred from holding political office. This until their case is heard and determined. For the second and his final time in office, during President Kenyatta's Jubilee administrative tenure, several leaders of high profile were arrested and charged in court. However, until now, no case has been determined.
The truth is that the corrupt don't change on acquiring leadership. Instead, they use their positions to entrench corruption, make it part of the national culture, and to protect their loot. Men and women of no integrity use their rise to leadership to invent complex schemes to steal from the government and the people of Kenya and to protect their loot. The best way to stop corruption in government is to stop corrupt people from getting into office.
Some of the arrests made at some of the leaders raised a political storm, with some terming the arrest as political. Wandayi has lined up the amendments to the Leadership and Integrity Act and the Elections Act in what he said is geared towards weeding out the leaders with moral and integrity questions from ascending into public office. He mentioned the Member of Parliament Rahim Daud is among the leaders who have expressed interest in supporting the bill.
Na ni muhimu kushauri chapter 6 paka wa leo, kila mtu anajificha kwamba akipelekwa kotini, na sio wenye siasa peke yake, hata wenye wale wanawadhifa wa serikali, public offices. Kila mtu anafaa akiwa charged anafaa to step aside.
You will not just be physically step out of office. You will cease to perform the functions of that office, regardless of whether you are elected or appointed. To cure this mischief that you have seen being perpetrated, even after Justice Ngugi very, very bravely made a ruling.
While some members and the experts hold that it is the spirit of the Constitution, the others hold the view that the amendments proposed by Wandayi will be hard to implement. Sirisia MP John Waluki, who is facing corruption charges, is ready to shoot down the bill.
Unajua hii kitu iko kwa Constitution. Constitution imesema tu vizuri, kama umepatikana na makosa paka kesi yako iishe. Naweza sema mimi ni mmoja, si ndio? Niko na court, nina bond pending appeal. Sasa paka hiyo appeal yangu iishe, ndio labda nipatikane niko na makosa ama sina makosa.
Ukitajwa tu una resign, lakini hiyo ni alien culture kwetu. Manake kitu kama hiyo hatujaona hapa Kenya. Sijui kama kuna mtu yoyote ameresign.
The Public Accounts Committee chairperson Opiyo Wandayi argues that corrupt suspects use their position to entrench corruption, making it appear as part of the national culture. However, Waluki terms the bill to be so much punitive.
Unajua hivi tunapitisha bunge sometimes kuimake sheria na ni mshameno. Leo inakata upande hii, kesho itakata upande hii, ama inakata nyuma na mbele. So I even talk to chairman, is my chairman kwa park, namwambia mheshimiwa hii kitu si sawa. Amesema for future, but I told him even if it is for future, I told him to be very, very careful about it.
A Homa Bay Town Member of Parliament Peter Kaluma supports Waluki that Article 50 of the Constitution presumes all the suspects innocent until proven guilty and convicted. Reporting for Ebru TV, I'm Khaemba.